Okay, so this is the start of day 40, and obviously I'm not in the woods. Today is a zero day I'm taking. The plan is our church has a men's day every year, and I've been part of that in the past, and so as part of my zero day, I'm going to pop in on men's day for a little while, get to see a bunch of my BFFs, a bunch of my best friends and brothers, and I'm also just recuperating. I just was really drained after yesterday, so I'm trying to eat up and drink up and get my gear ready, and then decide for our plan back to trail, whether that is tomorrow morning or whether that's tomorrow afternoon. I'm not quite sure, but today I'm just going to enjoy. I need to also I need to get Mrs. Grayson a Mother's Day gift, with Mother's Day being tomorrow. She has been such a amazing support in all this and encouragement. There just been a number of hard things, and she's been a rock, and I just want to make sure that I honor her on Mother's Day and that I don't forget. So I'm headed to Men's Day. I may, depending on what's going on, I may take a little video there at Men's Day and pop it up as part of day 40, so it's not on the trail. I'll probably title this video Day 40 Off the Trail, but it's day 40 of my odyssey on the Appalachian Trail. The neat thing is, when I get back on trail, even though I have quite a number of miles yet in Virginia, it's feeling like Virginia is doable, and it would be so cool to knock off a state. So you got my thinking. I slept good last night. I ate and ate and ate last night. I had 3 big burgers, without buns, but 3 big burgers, a bunch of potato chips, some fruit and vegetables, and just kept snacking all evening. I think I was at somewhat of a calorie deficit, and so just trying to get back on top of that. There are so many things, and then I had a bunch of wet gear from it being a rainy night, not last night but the night before, and so I have those out, had to hang those out. I'm airing out my stuff, washing my laundry, everything. When you sweat as much as you do, everything stinks, and I don't think there's probably any way to mitigate that really, but everything does stink, and so I'm trying to cut down on the stink factor. And I told somebody it smells like the boys' locker. I smell it. Everything smells like the boys' locker room after basketball practice. It's just a lot of sweat and that kind of stuff, and it kind of absorbs into things, and so I'm airing it all out to kind of get a fresh start. It'll be kind of a moot point, because the first time I put that pack on and go up that 2,500 foot climb, I'll sweat right back into it, but my quilts and stuff for sleeping will smell better, and so it just feels better to have things clean. I also needed to order a couple of things while I was home. I lost one sock doing laundry a couple nights ago. It just disappeared. I don't know if the washing machine ate it or what happened. So I wear liner toe socks that keep my socks from rubbing, my toes from rubbing against each other. And I carry I wear one pair of socks, and I keep a dry pair of socks, both liner socks and my regular socks. And so I ordered some socks, and the other thing that I want to try is a wind shirt. I've been using my rain jacket when it's windy and I need just a little bit more protection, and honestly it gets really clammy, because the rain jackets are made to keep water out, and to a certain degree they keep a lot of perspiration in. So I'd like to try a wind shirt. I have a pair of kind of, I would call them wind pants, that I've worn, and though they get damp, it's just not the same. They don't hold moisture. So I ordered those 2 things. They should be arriving here in the next week or so. So when I get back on trail, it'll be I think it'll be 4 to 5 days to Waynesboro, which is back close to my hometown, so I can be picked up again, spend a night off trail, and then since I've already done half of the Shenandoahs, I'm going to get, and then I'll leapfrog up to, I always forget the name of the gaps, to the 33 and take off from there to finish like 60 miles of trail in Shenandoah National Park. And then there's probably maybe 100 more miles in Virginia, and then it'll be done. So could be, we could be talking 2.5 weeks, depending on what kind of mileages I can get put in. So anyway, it's a little bit of an update and a little bit of what's going on in my world. Probably not near as interesting. There won't be photos here of pretty flowers and birds and snakes and caterpillars and all kind of stuff for this day, but I thought I'd put a placeholder in here for day 40 off the trail.